Hi, this is an action replay. I just did this video, but when I went to check it, all I had was the sound. So we go for a second take, which probably won't be as funny, but there we are. Let's see how it goes. So this arrived from Artec, my new MIG welder, and I know some people like unboxing videos. Me personally, not over keen, but just to be sociable, I'll take a video of it. And here we go. Nice boxes. Yeah. There we are, it's unpacked. There, so it's all been unpacked nicely, and there it is. As you can see, all set up and ready to go. And actually, we have tried it. And where's it gone? Here we are. This was my first attempt, which for the first attempt's quite good, and as you can see, it's cleaned up reasonably well, and we've got good penetration on the rear. So that, believe it or not, took about 10 minutes to set up and do what I did the first time. But then when I went to view it, all I had was the sound. The other thing we mentioned on the video was the doors on the car, which is now on its side, as you can see. I did check the doors. I had hinges delivered, put the hinges on. The ones on the driver's door I wasn't overly keen on because they didn't seem to fit perfectly. I could only get 2 screws in the 3-screw one. It would be good enough to try it. So I put the doors on the car temporary. The passenger door fits really well and there are no problems with it whatsoever. The gap is fine. The driver's door, unfortunately, has a rather large gap at the back of the door and is tight at the front of the door. I know I can pack the door back, but looking at the hinge panel, which is attached to the A panel, the hinge panel, instead of being in line with the A panel, has actually been fitted incorrectly and is back about 1/8, maybe 3/16 of an inch, and it's leaning back at an angle. So I'm just assuming that's the reason that it's not lining up on the door, but for the most part it's fine. So what I'll do on my next video, which will be after this one today, I'll cut the A panel off and take it off the car and then remount the door and then make sure that I can move the hinge panel forward to line it up, which obviously I will be changing, but we'll see where we go. But the next project today is going to be finishing off this welding on the rear parcel shelf. So I'm going to have a go at that now. I'll set the camera up like I said, but I don't suppose you'll see a lot, but you'll see some sparks, I suppose, and we'll see where we go from there. And hopefully this time we'll have more than sound. Right, here we go. The other thing I've noticed with this program for the camera, it does allow me to stop and start it, but it doesn't allow me to fast forward it or time lapse it, as they call it. So I'll have to look further into it and see what's going on, and if not, then I'm going to bite the bullet and buy a camera. Well, as you can see, it's welded all the way around. I stopped recording because it's just boring if all you're going to see is the back of my head. I'll take it off the stand so it'll shake a bit now and take you in a bit closer. As you can see, we've welded all up that edge, across the top, and then the swat welds down the side, so it's all in there fixed properly now. There are some holes, as you can see, in the panel, but these holes are supposed to be there. They just need drilling out and making them round again. Right, we'll leave it there for now, and the next time I'll be cutting off the A panel and having a look, see what's going on, so we can sort this door out before we proceed any further. Thank you for watching. Any questions or any comments are welcome. Thank you. Bye.